Hello, Ice here. Final Fantasy 6. I almost said 5. In the last part, we split up the party. I guess let's check on Locke's delaying action, not evading action. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Gotta get to Narche on the fly. Wasn't he the one with the sprint shoes equipped? Where'd they go? Anyway, I know this part is about stealing clothes off people and going to various places. But, I can't say I know the sequence in any more detail than that. Stay away from the armored soldiers, they'll kill you just for talking to them. You're that infamous thief Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter and don't you forget it. Couldn't steal. That's not ideal. Can you just not take from this one? Maybe because there are like too many people around. Does Locke not have a weapon equipped? That was a punching animation. He's suddenly Sabin. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Okay, that apparently has... Alright. Yeah, that clock had nothing in it. That's what I was starting to say. When I went, that apparently has nothing in it. Except I didn't finish saying it. Alright, where else might we go? I don't know, maybe I did just get bad RNG on that merchant steal. Grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town, but he said he's only supposed to let merchants through here. So yeah, that's why we need merchant clothes. I think we also need a password to get through there. You know? Oh wait. Okay, don't like strangers. Bring her some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, I think that's the extent of where we can go. Oh wait, there's also that building down there. Let's check this place out. Duncan's house. Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Is that so? There's a save point there. So far, most of what I've accomplished is taking about 18 damage. And I got 60 gil and a little EXP or something. Anyway, I believe we absolutely must steal the clothes off this merchant. It's clear that there's no other way to go. I just wasn't sure since the steals were unsuccessful. I thought that for something like this they'd make the steal rate 100% somehow. Anyway, oh wait, that was just a plume tat. Oh, stole his clothes too. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price was right. And their enemy flees. That's some really impressive stealing. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? And suddenly he has clothes again. Let's see, where's that other building? Down here. No, it's this one. Eck. Kept tapping up to try to move one space. Okay, yeah, go right ahead. We're a merchant. Checking for secret passages, since we were given a tip about those. Weapon and armor shop. Soldiers in the Imperial Armory have different ranks. The ones in green are low-ranking grunts. Low-ranking soldiers in green love to start fights even though they never win. They're so slow you could steal the clothes right off their backs. So I need to find a green soldier. None of these brown ones that would probably actually, like, murder me or something. Or at least you wouldn't be able to take their clothes, so what's the point? Hello? What are you doing here, Scram? It's a cadet. I already missed my Hermes sandals from playing Final Fantasy V this morning. Just watching that ATB bar slowly move up. Okay, they're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. You get no EXP or gil for that. Alright. So now presumably I can get by some of the soldiers. Okay, that idiot Kefka is about to invade Narche. Of course I know better to call him that to his face. Okay, can get around like that. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Oh, my shift is up already? Great, I'll take a break. Oh. We got him to move. Presumably that was necessary. This town's under Imperial occupation. I see that. Get back to your post. Looking around for... Not actually sure. I guess we're trying to get out of the town. Can I not talk to this man? He's not interested in talking. It's just a standard inn. Could be nice for healing up if I waste too much health trying to steal from people. How is my health looking? 149 out of 194. Right now, I think a potion would be a cheaper way to heal. Okay, this just took me somewhere I could already go. I did notice there was a merchant in that other room. But I don't know of another place I need a merchant suit. Seeing if any of them has a quote that sounds like they'll get out of the way for a merchant. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. I guess there's also no hint of cider. Okay, the famous lady general turned traitor. They ever locked up somewhere in this town. You're late for your shift guarding the underground passage to the mansion. Better never than late. Huh. That's an attitude. I heard there are 2 tunnels beneath the northern mansion. One leads to another house and the other leads out of town. So we are very interested in that northern mansion. Hey, you came to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief. I guess I am here to steal. I didn't want his hat. I wanted his cider. Oh well, there's a guard just outside that we could steal from if we want to change back to the guard uniform. I don't know if we do want to, though. We made that one guy move. Okay. We needed to do that to get the cider. So now let's go back to that person that was willing to trade cider for information. Right through the place we needed the guard uniform previously, because the guy has still moved. Let's see, it was... down here? No. here. Apparently we needed to be a merchant again to go up the stairs. Ah, cider. It's probably alcohol. Might be wine. Secret passage? Well, yes, there's a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. That's interesting. The password is... I feel like it's Rosebud. Oh, no. Can't fool me, I know you're an Imperial spy. We get thrown out and lost our merchant uniform. Ouch, back to square one. Except, assuming the guards still move, the enemy haven't mysteriously forgotten that there's a password. Now I'm wondering if the correct password choice was even in the list, though. We might need to do something else to get it, rather than just having Locke guess for us. Getting a lot of plumed hats doing this. I guess we also got a potion. So they force you to get potions throughout the sequence. Also, did guessing the wrong password restore our health? Yeah, it was in fact a number above 149, which is the last number I remember it being. That's funny. Alright, it is this building. Oh, now I can't get through it all, though. So whatever I need to do, if I do need to do something more than just keep guessing passwords, is on this side of the staircase. Just like looking around for inspectable objects. Maybe Duncan knows something? Or Duncan's wife? Maybe the save point knows something. Turns out it doesn't. I guess I'll just guess the other two passwords. I don't want to spend forever looking around when there's actually nothing left to do. Okay, the password is courage for some reason. Not sure how you're supposed to know that. I guess that camera moving was us moving through the secret passage. Nothing seemed to have an item there. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. That sounds like something. Alright. What have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. Oh, we can hear the sound of wind that was used at the start of the game. I sort of recognized that as the room with the passage, though. The bookcase looked a little out of place. Anyway, we'll remove our disguise. No, I've seen her before. Wait a second, she's one of the Empire's generals. This is what happens to traitors. Magic tech knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celes or possibly Celeste? Celeste? What if I just call her Madeline because I know how to say that name? It was too long for the naming, so I couldn't just rename her that. Anyway, the mighty have fallen, not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet. Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Run that mouth of yours while you can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir, I can stand guard for days without sleep. Is that so? Locke is cleverly hidden in the rafters. I guess I had to move to make him stand up. He's already asleep. Her hands are bound. Remove her bindings. And you are? Name's Locke. I'm with the Returners. You're a returner? I'm, or at least I was, General Celes. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You'd take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner, at least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Did he wink? They had a sprite for that? Wait. The soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. There's a clock key in his pocket. Take it. Obtained old clock key. Some more soup and mumble. He's still asleep. This seems like a save point worth using. Also, equipment's pretty cool. Who has more health? Celes has more health, so Locke has the more need of the shield. Although, no armor, too. I really don't have anything. Wait. I can't even... Oh, I would have to choose remove. I will split up the defensive gear. Oh. Wait, but I just equipped that on her. I guess I have to assume that she's not allowed to wear whatever armor type the Kenpo gi is, so it just does that error sound because I have no applicable armor. That's the theory I'm gonna go with for now. I guess maybe I just try to unequip the shield then and see if she can use that. Okay. 94 defense, 80 defense. Gil, 1,000 gil, a clock, it's ticking, or an old clock. More money, empty. An old clock, it's not ticking. Let's wind the clock. You revealed a secret passage. Enemies. Back attack. For a second I couldn't remember if you just were normally at the left in this game. Okay, without Terra's healing magic, things are a little scarier. I wonder if I should even be trying to fight down here. Actually, wait, Celes has magic by default, doesn't she? I should check what her spells were. I did also notice Runic on the menu. But I know that, okay, we've got Cure and Blizzard instead of Fire. Yeah, I do have my list open. The recording software is covering part of Celi's list because it's so long. But, yeah, she's allowed a lot, sort of like Terra. Anyway, I figured I would finish the battle before healing up so I did not waste a turn in battle. Iron armor. Somebody needed armor. Do I give the shield back? I don't think I do. Not right now. I'm kinda hoping for another shield. Oh yeah, that last one was a back attack. That's why it took so many turns. What if I should have Locke in the back row and, like, stealing from everything? And 70 XP, level up. Close enough. I don't know how long this segment is, and therefore I don't know how much I have to save my magic. I feel like that's one thing I'd really have to watch out for in Sharlock if I started playing Dragon Warrior Randomizer. I was like thinking of it, but I was like, maybe I should actually try to play Dragon Warrior ever first. Yeah, been watching Lorgan, or Lorgon, that's how it's pronounced. Play it on Twitch sometimes. And it looks pretty fun. You know, I kind of want to jump straight into Randomizer because it has a lot of stuff that makes the game faster than the original game. Such as an accelerated EXP table. I accidentally skipped over one tile. Is it the one tile that's necessary, or is this a side adventure and there's another path upward that I immediately forgot about? Just seeing if I could get like an instant runaway. Because it doesn't cost a turn in this game, unlike in Dragon Warrior. Or unlike in Final Fantasy 1. Anyway, our party's like fully equipped. Yeah, there was nothing up here. Where do I go next? I'm actually hitting A on every wall now. Just in case. I guess one thing is, the characters run away separately in this game, so it's also possible that Locke gets away without Celi's, and then she would probably die. Well, I guess she could fight it out, but it would cost a lot more MP. Yeah, I know the thing about Dragon Warrior, though, getting back to how important it is to know how much MP you're allowed to save is, or how much MP you're allowed to spend, rather, is, it's usually important to have a certain number of heal mores for the final boss. Because basically the only way to fight him is alternating attack and heal more. So I am definitely a little lost. And yeah, if you run out of MP, you just lose. Unless your last attack wins the fight. Okay, was there another passage? Oh, it's right there. I guess either way, without knowing the length of the dungeon, I would have some idea that I need to save about 64 MP. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I played a little too risky. Okay, Locke made it away. Do I have a Phoenix down? I have 5 of them. I don't know how expensive that was, but like it needed done. It's not like I was getting out of here without doing that. Huh. Staircase. This seems good. Unless this is where I came from. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What's the matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. We have escaped. I kind of thought it would put me back at the Moogle select scenarios screen just by getting out of town. I guess I had up here? I don't know, there was a dot on the map. I don't know, maybe in the plan, Locke was told to head somewhere once he was done with the delaying actions. But if he was, I forgot about it. Well, I like free heals. Might offset the Phoenix down use a little. Because at least I won't need ethers, most likely. Alright. Where else might we go? I guess there's that cave. Mount Colts. This town, which is actually a mountain, is under Imperial occupation. I think they could have done better with the text there, but I appreciate just being immediately blocked off, because then I know that's not the right way. Anyway, I'll read out the list of espers for our new character before ending off the episode. I'm gonna do it when I'm already using my mouse, so that I can actually uncover the rest of the list. I guess, are we headed to Narche? For some reason? Actually, that's where everyone else was headed, wasn't it? For some reason. Right. Terra needed to interact with the Esper or something. Yeah, I believe that bear did over 90 damage, so let's just top off on health. And wonder what that sound is, because I don't think that happened the first time I came through this cave. Might be coming up on a boss of some sort that has moved into the cave. Wait, is this the right way? Or is it that other door? I don't know why I keep hitting the runaway buttons at the start of like every battle still. I wonder if this game has a mechanic where low health characters get targeted more, like in Darkest Dungeon, if I recall. Or if I just got unlucky with Selly's dying the other time. I say the other time, it was like 5 minutes ago-ish. What's that noise? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Actually, wait, isn't that a healing spring? Yeah, Didn't exactly need to cast Cure there. Nice crit there. I hope that's not a persistent status effect. I guess I could just run up to the healing spring. Actually, it's 2 spaces away. What's that? Something's coming through the wall. Tunnel armor. Tunnel armor! If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry, I'll draw its magic with my runic blade, and you'll be okay? Just you watch. Do I need to do it now? Or will there be like a sign? Still a bioblaster. I guess there's no warning, so Celia's is gonna keep using runic. And I kinda need to heal. Right, I already stole. Locke is DPS. Fire. Okay, so that's bad, but survivable. Maybe. I think this has to be runic, and we have to do all our healing with items. I don't know if we can afford to have any turns where Sally's doesn't use runic. Which is really unfortunate, because that costs half our turns. Or maybe that's a counterattack. In which case we need to, of course, have her doing that when we're on the offensive. Okay, that was not a counterattack. So yeah, we just need to be using runic all the time. And then in response to drill, we use potions or high potions. Because Celia's can't take time off to cure. It just doesn't work out. Oh, but we won. It's a short fight. That's good. I knew the command wouldn't get through. Obtained elixir, 250 gil. No EXP. Ooh, looks like we're finally in the clear. And now back to the Moogle room. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Alright. So we did one complete segment. Well, only running over by 3 minutes. That'll be it for this part, but first, the Esper list. She is able to use Ramu, Siren, Shiva, Phantom, Seraph, Alexander, Phoenix, Odin, and Crusader. That is, of course, in accordance with the rules of the arbitrary challenge I'm doing, not any other sort of limitation. But, yeah. See ya!